Look up at the night sky. On a clear night, you can see countless bright dots. Most of these are stars very far away, but some of the lights are much closer. These are planets just like our own Earth. Our planet, Earth, is part of a big family that travels through space. This family is called the Solar System. It is a vast and amazing place, full of worlds waiting to be explored. Everything in our solar system moves together through the giant universe. We are all on a cosmic journey, spinning and circling through the darkness of space. It is our home in the vastness of the cosmos, a special neighborhood among the stars. The solar system is made up of a star, planets, moons, and many other objects. Our star is the Sun. It is the biggest and brightest object in our sky. The planets are large, round worlds that travel around the Sun. Earth is one of these planets. There are 7 other planets in our solar system, each one different and unique. Some are rocky like Earth, while others are giant balls of gas. These planets follow a path or an orbit as they circle the Sun. This celestial dance has been happening for billions of years, a constant silent ballet in the grand theatre of space. Imagine a giant invisible string connecting each planet to the Sun. This string is a force called gravity. The Sun's gravity is very strong because the Sun is so big. It pulls on all the planets and keeps them from flying off into space. This is why our solar system is a system. Everything works together in an orderly way. The planets travel in their own lanes, like cars on a giant racetrack. This gravitational pull organizes our cosmic family, ensuring that each member stays in its proper place, following the rules set by our central star. This unseen force is the glue that holds our entire planetary system together. Our solar system is just one of many in the universe. Scientists believe there are billions of other solar systems out there. Each one might have its own star and its own family of planets. Some of those planets could be like Earth, while others might be completely different from anything we have ever imagined. We live in a galaxy called the Milky Way, which is a huge collection of stars, gas, and dust. And our Milky Way is just one of billions of galaxies. Thinking about how big the universe is can make you feel small, but it is also exciting to know there is so much more to discover beyond our own cosmic backyard. The Sun is the center of our solar system. It is a star, just like the other stars you see at night. But the Sun looks much bigger and brighter to us because it is so much closer. It is a gigantic ball of hot, glowing gas. The Sun is so large that you could fit more than 1 million Earths inside it. It provides all the light and heat for our solar system. Without the Sun, our planet would be a dark, frozen world. All life on Earth depends on the Sun's energy to survive. It is the powerhouse of our cosmic neighborhood, constantly radiating warmth and light across space. The Sun is incredibly hot. Its surface is about 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit, but its center, or core, is much hotter. The core of the Sun is where its energy is made. This energy is created by a process called nuclear fusion. In this process, tiny particles crash into each other and release a huge amount of energy. This energy travels from the core to the surface and then shines out into space as light and heat. It takes a very long time for the energy to make this journey. The light that reaches us today started its journey from the Sun's core thousands of years ago. It is a constant, powerful engine. This energy from the Sun travels across space and reaches all the planets. It takes about 8 minutes for sunlight to travel from the Sun to Earth. When you feel the warmth of the Sun on your skin, you are feeling energy that was made deep inside a star. This constant stream of energy drives our weather, helps plants grow, and gives us daylight. Plants use sunlight to make their own food in a process called photosynthesis. This is the foundation of almost every food chain on our planet. The Sun is the ultimate source of power for life as we know it, a life-giving star in our corner of the universe. Like all stars, the Sun will not last forever, but do not worry. It has enough fuel to keep shining for a very long time. Scientists think the Sun is about halfway through its life. It has been shining for about 4.6 billion years and will likely shine for another 5 billion years. As it gets older, it will change. It will grow much larger and become a red giant star. Eventually, it will run out of fuel and shrink down to a small, cool object. For now, it remains our steady and reliable source of light and life, the glowing heart of our solar system. Let's take a tour of the planets, starting with the one closest to the Sun. The first planet is Mercury. It is a small, rocky world covered in craters, much like our Moon. Because it is so close to the Sun, Mercury gets very hot during the day, but it gets very cold at night because it has almost no atmosphere to trap the heat. Next is Venus, the second planet. It is often called Earth's twin because it is similar in size. An interesting fact about Venus is that it is the hottest planet in our solar system, even hotter than Mercury, because its thick, toxic atmosphere traps heat like a blanket. The third planet from the Sun is our home, Earth. It is a special place because it is the only planet we know of that has liquid water on its surface and life. After Earth comes the fourth planet, Mars. Mars is known as the red planet because its soil contains iron oxide, which is like rust. A fascinating fact about Mars is that it has the largest volcano in the solar system called Olympus Mons. This volcano is 3 times taller than Mount Everest, the highest mountain on Earth. Scientists are very interested in Mars because it may have had water and even life a long time ago. Beyond Mars, we find the giant planets. The fifth planet is Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system. It is a gas giant, meaning it is made mostly of hydrogen and helium gas. Jupiter is so big that all the other planets could fit inside it. An amazing fact about Jupiter is its great red spot, which is a giant storm that has been raging for hundreds of years. The sixth planet is Saturn, another gas giant. Saturn is famous for its beautiful rings. These rings are not solid, they are made of billions of pieces of ice, rock and dust. The last 2 planets are very far from the Sun and are known as the ice giants. The 7th planet is Uranus. It is a cold blue-green planet made of gas and ice. A unique fact about Uranus is that it spins on its side. Unlike the other planets which spin more upright like a top, it looks like it is rolling through space on its orbit. The 8th and final planet is Neptune. It is a dark, cold and windy world. Neptune is the windiest planet in our solar system, with winds that can reach speeds of over 1,200 miles per hour. These distant worlds are mysterious and difficult to study from Earth. Our solar system is not just made of the Sun and planets. There are many other objects traveling through space with us. Moons, also called natural satellites, are objects that orbit planets. Earth has 1 moon, but some planets have many. Jupiter, for example, has dozens of moons, some of which are as big as planets themselves. These moons come in all shapes and sizes. Some are rocky and covered in craters, while others are icy and may even have oceans hidden beneath their surfaces. They are worlds in their own right, each with its own story to tell. Between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter, there is a region called the asteroid belt. This is where millions of asteroids are found. Asteroids are large chunks of rock and metal left over from when the solar system was formed. They range in size from very small pebbles to giant rocks hundreds of miles across. Sometimes asteroids can get knocked out of the belt and travel through the solar system. We also have comets, which are like giant snowballs of ice, rock and dust. When a comet gets close to the Sun, it heats up and releases gas and dust, creating a beautiful tail that can stretch for millions of miles. Studying all these objects, planets, stars, moons and asteroids, is very important. It helps us understand how our solar system was formed and how it works. By studying other planets, we can learn more about our own planet, Earth. For example, learning about the atmosphere of Venus helps us understand the greenhouse effect on our own world. Exploring places like Mars might one day tell us if life can exist on other planets. This quest for knowledge helps us answer some of the biggest questions we have. Where did we come from, and are we alone in the universe? Our place in the solar system is on a small blue planet, circling a medium-sized star in a quiet corner of the Milky Way galaxy. We are part of a grand cosmic family. There is so much more to learn and discover. Every new picture from a space telescope and every piece of data from a robotic probe brings us closer to understanding the universe around us. So, the next time you look up at the sky, remember the amazing worlds that are out there. Stay curious, Keep asking questions and never stop exploring the wonders of space. The universe is waiting for you.